Well guys, I made a video for this week and it was not very good at all. It was absolute crap. I was trying to do a parody of the whole Uber situation, and sometimes some ideas are just not good, and that's okay.
What team did you guys play for?
Ottawa.
So this week I wanted to share with you guys positive things. This is something I used to do on Snapchat, and I would call it good sports news. Really lame, I know, but I really loved doing it. It forced me to find the good, and I loved sharing that because I think that what tends to filter and bubble to the top is the negative. I'm gonna share just a couple of things I would love for you guys to comment, share, whatever it is. Just hit me with some of your positive news. Honestly, it would probably brighten my day, and that would mean a lot to me. The first one is something that most of us have probably already heard about, but it is something I think is worth sharing again. Last week, the Caps had a 50-50 raffle that was going to benefit the Jewish Foundation of Greater Pittsburgh. And so the fan who won, which would have been a $19,000 take-home, opted to donate his money back into the charity. It's one of those stories that just kind of gives you hope and restores your faith in humanity. You often hear about, like, when tragedies happen, you know, look for the people who are running towards it. You know, those are the helpers, those are the people. And like, that guy is like one of those guys. See, I'm getting emotional just talking about it right now. Get your shit together, Jillian. No, it's not the wine. So on a slightly lighter note, has to deal with the New York Islanders and the fact that their new stadium construction in Belmont is expected to start earlier than expected, and they're hoping to break ground early in the new year. And I know Barclays Center is a terrible place to see hockey, but every time I have been, I have had an absolute blast. And that's because the people who are there. This just made me feel happy, and I wanted to share it. And I hope it makes you feel good too, because a good hockey arena is good for all of us. The next one is so cute and I love it so much. So the New York Rangers, we all know about their puppy that they had there. Aww. And they started, quite possibly, the cutest trend. The St. Louis Blues have adopted a puppy in partnership with Duo, and that's a non-profit organization that trains service dogs. They just recently announced his name, Barclay, I think I'm saying that right. So not only is it a cute freaking puppy, but it's for a good cause. Moral of the story is I want every team to be bringing on cute puppies. All right, next up on this list is a really touching story, and it was Henrik Lundqvist surprising a fan on Good Morning America.
So he wasn't in the video because he's actually here in person. Henrik, come on out, my friend.
Not gonna lie, I also cried at this story. I cry a lot of these things. They pull up my heartstrings. What can I say?
You know what I'm proud of for you, man? It's for you.
It's the story of Connor McMahon, and he has battled cancer 3 times in his life, and he has beat it every time. And when he was on Good Morning America, he said something that was so powerful to me.
While I was on the ice, I wasn't that kid with cancer, I was a hockey player.
And that to me just hits home. It just really displays that power of sports and just how meaningful they can be to so many people. And it's so easy for us to get caught up in our team playing like crap and our team not living up to our expectations. And when you think of like the bigger picture, sports are so much more than that. And that's the kind of stuff that really does matter. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I love sharing this positive stuff. To me, this is what I love about sports, and this is what I love about the hockey community, is just seeing the positive impact that it can make. And so please, 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 please let me know the positive things that are going on, whether it's on a personal level or local or national level. And it could be something that's silly or funny or something that's uplifting, because I love those things. They make me cry all the time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, cheers to hockey.